Now at this point, Ben and Erin, they're working with their teams now. They've got everything situated and they're in the home stretch and they're over the hump. And with a couple of really big projects coming up, I think the people of Wetumpka are as excited as I am to see what the next bunch of changes will bring to this wonderful town. So we did, in this episode, the Roses and the Jeanette Barrett Civic Room. Why did you think these two locations were important?
For the Rose family. Good, salt of the earth people.
Hey! Hi!
Hey, how you doing?
We're good, how are y'all?
All right.
Well, we came because we wanted to give y'all some good news.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna renovate your house.
Shut the front door. Shut the front door.
No, we're gonna do that too. We'll shut the front door.
The Roses feed kids who don't have a meal, and they show them the world, and they mentor them, make sure that they're doing good in school. School comes before athletics, and in that way, they're kind of a surrogate family to a lot of teenagers in the community. So they deserve to have a house that is welcoming to these kids who need a welcoming place. But the most important thing...
Maybe the most important thing we've ever done on Hgtv.
Wow. Is the basketball court in the backyard.
Yeah, that's
which was
really special.
It was pretty much Cribs level.
And
legit.
the colors complemented the house, but I mean, it had this incredible goal that 15-year-old Ben Napier would have killed for. So we're trying to finish up this episode on a made bucket. Robert nor I could make one. Seriously, we shot like 30 balls.
Over and over and over. And Liz, our showrunner, was like, guys, we gotta wrap this up.
No, this is one more.
One more.
We can do it this time.
One more.
Roll that footage.
We're going three-pointer or free throw?
Let's go three-pointer because I know your free throws are on. Look, that's two. It is a shirt. I got you. That's three, right? Oh.
There we go. He's done already. I gotta get the ball.
Oh.
Let it go. This is
There you
it.
go.
Look.
You're gonna run out.
There you go. Your mom, Mayor Barrett, first female mayor of Wetumpka.
Yeah.
She loved the town. She really did.
Do you think she'd be happy to know we're gonna renovate this
Oh,
place?
my mama would be so excited. I loved it too. You know, I remember as a little girl walking.
They're gonna
down
renovate
over
it,
there.
Mom.
Yeah.
They're gonna renovate it. Oh, that is wonderful.
What's important about a civic room to a community?
Well, you gotta have that place where you have a 16th birthday party.
50th wedding anniversary.
Baby shower. Wedding shower.
And now you feel like they'll get some more business invites?
We heard that they are fully booked already. Wow. Before this has ever been on TV, they're fully booked.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
That's how cool it is.
That's really cool.
I'm just saying, I want to have my bridal shower here.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, in all seriousness, this place is going to be awesome.
It is.
I'm excited to see what y'all can do with it.
Yeah.
gonna
So
be a
you're gonna do
beautiful
it here then?
I think it's a yes.
I booked a bridal shower.
So Tara and Blake showed up mid-construction. Somehow you pulled this 180.
I wouldn't even say mid-construction. I would say mid, like,
Beginning of construction.
tearing it up.
And that's a lot for someone to commit to having a bridal shower in a place where they don't know what it looks like.
And then we surprised Tara with Randy Finoli.
Yeah, that's delivery.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Ben and Erin called Tara the bride and told her to come here today so she could see the event space. Hello, beautiful.
Goodness, hi.
But what she doesn't know is that I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna help her find her wedding dress.
Are you gonna help me find a dress?
Yes.
You can help me say yes to the dress?
Yes, we're gonna go dress shopping.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
What was your wedding dress?
My wedding dress was lace, sleeveless, all the way down, tons of buttons in the back. It was like a deep ivory color, not white, it looked antique. So I had, the whole big to-do of shopping for a wedding dress, yeah.
I went online and found the suits and said,
That'll
hey,
work.
here's the link. Y'all buy one.
Nice. Already, you guys have made a huge impact on the town. The Civic Room is already getting bookings, and then the Roses have this amazing basketball court that's probably getting used as we speak. How do you feel about the impact on the town so far? It's kind of coming together.
I feel like we're seeing huge progress, a lot of talk and buzz around town, more people interested in coming downtown, but we still haven't done those two last pieces of the puzzle that I think are where we really connect the two sides of the river and what's happening in the residential and the business. And once those two things happen, then that's everything.
On the next episode, it's probably the largest project that Ben and Erin have ever taken on, Company Street.
Yeah.
So there's more to come. The Jeanette Barrett Civic Room. I'm here to meet Cindy, who is in charge of the event bookings for Wetumpka, to see if she can tell me a little bit about how some new bookings are starting to get underway. Cindy! Oh my gosh, it looks so different in here. I'm well, how are you?
Doesn't it look great?
It looks so good.
I've got people calling like crazy trying to book it.
Really?
Yes.
That's what I was kind of curious about, was
Yes.
how much has it really changed?
It's
things?
been a big difference. You know, word's gotten around that we've changed a few things down here and things are really looking nice. People have seen from outside even, you know, with the patio. We've done baby showers, we've done bridal shower, we've done a memorial service last week that they utilize the outside area and the inside area
That's great.
for.
Let's go outside actually,
Okay.
because I haven't seen any of this yet since it was done. I mean, look at this riverside area right here.
Isn't it gorgeous?
So amazing. Do you think that people are booking it because of its proximity to the Coosa?
Most definitely. I mean, you've got a great view of the river. They accomplished their goals for sure. I mean, look, you've got a beautiful view. You've got lots of area out here where you could sit and enjoy the day.
Yeah, I love it. I love it out here.
Thank you so much for coming.
No, thank you.
We're so excited.
So now, I've got to go check out this arbor that Ben made, and on top of that, I want to kind of look into this wisdom box that Erin made and see if I can't drop some wisdom on some folks, or take some wisdom. Oh yes, the wisdom box. Leave a little, take a little. No matter how bad your day goes, just know you're needed here. You know, I think I can leave some. Don't use a cannon to kill a mosquito. Confucius. You never know when that could come in handy. In my line of work, it comes in handy a lot.